Hello, Winston. Hello, Winston. What'd you do all day? Hey, what'd you do all day? Did you just sleep and relax and not really do too much? Dad was gone all day running errands. Hey, what the hell? Left me all alone. No, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Let's see, Streamlabs dashboard. Okay, what do I do? And adding this. Settings. Community. Where the hell is that? Community. As a what? As a moderator? Okay. No idea who that is. Don't really know who that is. Streamlabs, okay. Okay, so Streamlabs is connected now. What do I do now with this? This is so confusing to me. YouTube thumbnails. Oh my goodness. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me share this real quick. Okay, let's go here. Live on YouTube. Come hang out and show some love. Okay. Copy that, and then go to Discord. Oh, I'm so unorganized right now. Okay, content creator. Post that there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Can I do that here? Okay, that went live there. Okay. 42.3. Alright, we are set. Sorry about that. Okay. Where is the formal suit? There we go with that. Put that in there. Grab a radio. Baseball bat. Where is the baseball bat? There it is. Alright, I think we're good with all of that. We don't need anything else for today. Let's see what we got here. Soda, ice pack. We got some burgers. Let's go fill those up. Take 3 of those. Any splints? Let's take 3 of those. We'll sell that, we'll go sell this. We'll also sell this. Yeah, we'll go there too, we'll go to steel mill. Empty jerry cans. I just saw them. Where did I see them? Okay. 6 of those. We're just gonna be building stuff today. Doing stuff for the store. I don't know about cooking burgers. Maybe. It's not gonna be a very exciting stream today. Not all that exciting. But when you're trying to stay legal, you get like a FIBA and all that fun stuff. You gotta do no crime. I also kind of feel like being the leader of the gang, I probably should be crime free a little bit. Just because. I gotta start hiring for the company, and what else am I doing? I'm hiring for the company. So I gotta buy an excavator again. An excavator and a tow truck. There's so much to do. I'm gonna have to make myself a list. let's make a list of what we gotta do. Okay, so we need to do company stuff. We need a warehouse. We need an excavator. We need a tow truck. We need a warehouse, an excavator, a tow truck. I think that's all we need right now. For the gang, we need the gang warehouse. Okay, and that's Ryan. I need to transfer the money. I need to transfer funds. I need to get the gang warehouse. I need to recruit. I need skins and a swimmer. Let's see what else. Meet with the Gambinos and Axels. I think that's good for now. This is the boring stuff. This is like the non-exciting part of the game. Okay, so Springfield, Stony. I gotta write that down too. So Springfield, Stony, and Steel Mill. Okay. What was I doing? 72. I doubt I'll be able to grab that bunch. That ain't so bad. Okay, empty buckets. 60. Okay. So I gotta make nets too. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, there's so much to do. So that's 5. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need to... Oh, what else did I say we had to do? Move oil. So now let's do Springfield first. How you guys doing? I don't even know if I can see who's watching right now. It's kind of lame. Sell the diamonds, we go to the food factory. We'll make some food, some burgers. Hello, hello. Oh boy. How are you doing today? I'm still not used to YouTube. Like, I don't really understand it. Like, I don't think there's really any Arma streamers on YouTube, is there? Bucket of fish. 48. What else we got here? What do you do with cooked fish? What? I do have cooked fish. I'm so confused. What? Taco shells. Okay. That's very confusing. Let's make some Taco Hell ones. 48. Okay. Let's see. What? How do you know which one's the newest? So confusing. Okay. This is an actual king. I start adding contacts. I think that would probably help. I'll cook for your fish tomorrow. Should I move the oil now? Oh, probably. Oh, yeah. cannot hear you. The insurance for this thing was like 450,000, something crazy like that.
A little 900. Swimming.
Oh, that's you that's swimming. Okay, where are you?
I'm coming straight at you. Go forward and over to your right. There you are, hello? I know, you're far away. I'm on the water a lot. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi.
No problem.
Hi.
I'm over. Was 67 point. Radio
Yeah. Back forward. Yeah, a little like that. Perfect. And swimming. Come to you. Come down. Yeah. The Great Escape. I took a boat. The CG must have been.
Fucking CG, man. You know, I'm not mad. I am mad. I'm happy I first time, and then they take my boat away and they never come back, so you literally just lose 8 nets and I can do the rest of your turtles for free.
That's not so bad.
Yeah. But the fucking shit is finding a ride back. If you don't, you fucking swim.
I mean, at least it was down south. It's a lot closer.
Yeah, exactly.
6031 departing CG base, going to be over the southwest zone.
I'm gonna sell them later because I got another 130 left to do. Can you just take me back to Springfield Airport?
Yep.
A warehouse is right there.
Springfield or?
Sorry?
Silverton? How long did it take it to take 3,000?
How what?
How long did it take it? That down like 5,000.
Dude, they made me want to fucking get my hair out. A long fucking time.
That's what I was afraid of.
You need burgers. Fucking 3,000 of them still at the shop. But...
Yeah, I've been buying something.
That's my joke.
Should maybe in work
So, Charlie Golf 6031 inbound land 5 straight in.
I think if I do one coal run, I should have enough. I think I went for a truck for you.
I might go.
I think that's. I might.
So, Charlie Golf 6031 short final 25, going to be sidestepping over to the
I'm gonna wait
helipad.
until the CG
Or
go
bending your soldier.
to sleep to do it. But once CG gets to sleep, I'll do a coal run, and I should have enough. I have so much fucking steel, it's not even fucking.
Yeah, just give me a shout.
You want the tow truck?
Yeah, I already bought the box.
Okay. Right?
Power they're on approach from 7.
I have a warrant for my arrest. Fix that. Yeah. I don't want to
Honestly,
stop it.
it was such a good setup yet last night, and he's like, Casey isn't here. Casey's here.
Dude, I heard that I was.
We had like fake transfer documents and everything. Whiskey Foxtrot when he got fired.
No, I got beat up. Or no, I got shot like 17 fucking times because I almost killed him in the cell with a pickaxe. And
It's such a crazy place.
dude, he's so funny. He cracks me. They love me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably got tips, but why? Hopefully they I have a mask on, right? Yeah. Mine just not tied.
Branch. Activation. Oh. We're wrong way.
Goes there.
Hey boys, how you doing? John Summers and who's that? Tyler. Oh no, Tyler's gonna be mad at me for not doing the right call-outs.
I didn't hear you.
Okay. Then I did the right call-outs. You're welcome. How you guys doing today?
We're doing his CFI. So.
Oh, nice. Am I still a CFI? Probably not. Right?
Are you? I don't think so. I don't
No
think
idea.
Can I put in a? Are you on the Discord still?
No, I left. Yeah, so I'm probably not.
Yeah.
How much do you get paid for that now? Is it good money or?
So I changed it. I forget what I changed it to. I changed it so you can set your own, like rate.
Okay.
Kind of. So if I look here, it's on
Is
the
it
flight.
still like the 4 lessons and all that?
Yeah, it's a little more simplified than I had it at first, because at first I had it like real life.
Yeah, that's probably
it
why I
was
left, because it was
complicated.
way too complicated.
Yeah, now it's a little more simplified. It's literally like, it's the thing we've been doing, like you go on your flight, but during that, like, your flight, you do, like one lesson is just dedicated to landings, the first lesson is your ground, like just going over the regulations super quick.
Okay.
And your second lesson, you go up, you learn the aircraft, so like how to fly it, kind of like practice just turns to headings, climbs, altitudes, stuff like that. In a heli, it's literally just getting used to feeling it out and everything.
Did you say you're doing a CFI right now?
Yeah, I'm doing
Do you mind if I tag along just to see how it's done?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. But then lesson 3 would be landings. So then you'd practice landings, and then they do. I actually have like a solo in. So
Okay.
Like, the heli one is from here to FIFA training grounds and then back, and then you do that 3 times in the helicopter.
Yeah.
And
See,
then,
I don't. Do I
in
have
a
a?
plane, you just go and
I don't think I have a fixed wing. I think I've only got the rotary.
Oh yeah, that's what we're
No, I do
working on
have a
fixing
fixed
right
wing.
now.
Nice. Fuck, I need to get a driver's license apparently.
Still haven't got one.
No. I'm
Just
kind of
tell-
dreading
maybe
taking a
I did it.
test. Fuck.
Alright, John, send me your email real quick, because I figured I can actually add one to the Google groups.
And yeah, if you want to add me
your
back, Tyler,
CMS
you
access,
can.
John?
It's up to you. I don't know how.
I could show you
JMAC?
the documents, but I don't think
Yep.
I add you folder yet.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna watch the CFI flight. See if I want to start doing that again.
It is nice money.
Gotcha.
Let me look what the charge is for it. Is it flight training? So for James, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, so for private, you can charge 10K max a lesson, and there's 4 lessons, so 40 grand max, and then or 2K minimum a
Okay,
lesson. So
that's
you
not
do it
bad.
for 8 grand. But yeah, so you can kind of decide between that. Commercial, you can do 15K max and 5K minimum per lesson. And then if they
kinda worth
use
it.
your aircraft, you can actually charge them a rental fee based off of whatever you want, based off an hour, 30-minute, or
Yeah,
hourly.
I probably just
Yeah,
get them to refuel it and pay that.
Yeah. It's just something extra, you know? So,
Yeah, I mean, I'll
and
join it up
you can
again if
notice
you're.
You can rent these. Yeah, you can buy it's like a rent hangers, and then you can do
Okay.
it like for if you had a flight school or something, you can open that up, or
That's kind of cool.
skydiving, flight tours, Uber, or whatever it is. You know?
So how do I become a CFI again?
You make it. I would make an application on the forums and
Okay.
you can do your training after John's.
All right.
But if you tag along, it should go pretty quick.
Okay.
Or you don't have to, and it's up to you.
No, I will.
Yeah, cool.
Trying to stay out of trouble,
Let me
you know.
add members. Yeah.
I don't know. I know I wanted FIBA, at least. And like security licenses for the company. I'm gonna start focusing on the company again because I feel there's not really like Casey Logistics isn't really
Oh,
around anymore. So
Yeah, what's his name?
All right, go. I see. Go to the links and resources,
Yeah.
and then under DMOS documents, you see Coast Guard Airfield Sector. If you open that folder up, right account. Go into Civ Volunteers. And then CFI. This is what every CFI will get access to. I can actually, James, I'll just show it to you. Just a few links. So.
Okay, and the first one is flight quiz. Then you have the CFI handbook and the pilot's license.
Yeah, so I edited the. So if you look, go back for CGAS. Go back to the CGAS folder real quick. I just want to show you in the handbooks folder. And then if you go pilot's license application process, that's how you're gonna like respond to their applications and everything.
Yeah, okay.
To do their background checks. You should have been shown how to do that. I'm not sure. you were or not.
Someone made an implementation. Ooh.
Yeah, so now, yeah, if you subscribe to that, you can go on that. Yeah, you can respond to that. So the steps are they need a background check. Their template needs to match, right? Which Malcolm Granger apparently didn't listen to. Because, yeah, I don't know. And he did a CGAS background check. I talked to him about that. That's FIFA.
Let's keep going.
Let's see here. Yeah, so this Steven guy made a thing, so you put him on like awaiting background check.
Yeah.
So you just copy that based on what license he did. So he did private pilot fixed wing. So you just copy that, and if you notice it has the test there for them.
I think everything seems to be fine. Yeah, everything seems fine.
Yeah. Are you posting on his app? Okay. Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Cool. So once his background check is done, you would go into the like past background check responses. And then if you see there's 3 of them, you have your private pilot fixed wing, private pilot rotary, and then your commercial pilot one. Just any commercial license. Because private licenses need to take their written test before they get to an instructor. So, or even just with you, like you can issue it. So, you just copy that and fill it out just like you did. Once they take the test, now we can go. They go and see a CFI, right? So, let's see here.
Anyone have a water bottle?
A water bottle? Yeah, I got 5.
I got
Because I'm kind of like, I'm blind and I never refilled my water bottle.
Just give me an empty one.
There you go.
Oh. There you go. Give me an empty one back.
You can keep the empty one.
So yeah, if both of you open up, I can kind of do your training as well, man.
Yeah, I'm just doing the application. Yeah, I'm just doing the application now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll let you do John, so that I don't want to distract you or interrupt. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I have someone else
it's
do
doing
the
this
background check,
crazy.
because I kind of like don't hear the
Don't hear what? The radio?
I don't have a car. I don't have a car to.
Someone said a lot. Yeah, you can ask someone.
Okay. Hey, Aaron.
It has to be C-gas, yeah.
I was gonna say leave the computer alone, so I'll do it.
Your car's right there. Aaron.
The Ronin.
I can't say it. Right? It's Louisiana.
Date of birth. Do I put mine or do I put my passport date?
Whatever's on your profile.
The Ronin. I'm gonna beat someone up and take their lunch money. Cornell, can I have you run a name on the MDT for me? Steven Akers. I'll send it to you on the TS app.
Tyler, can you check if I have any strikes on my pilot's license? I think I've just got warnings. I don't think I've actually gotten any strikes.
Oh my god.
There isn't a 2-week thing for the pilot's license, right?
Sorry?
You don't have to be on the island for more than 2 weeks for the pilot license, right?
No. You can do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I just have the residency question because I never removed it.
I'm just gonna put no because I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Warnings. I didn't. James McIntosh, you had a warning for aircraft failure or something and crashed, and you failed to remain on the site.
Okay.
That's it. So tiny. Yeah.
Just gonna not send the form yet until we go see a CFI.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link to the post.
Actually,
There you go.
I'm gonna keep it then.
Okay, sweet. Where's the freaking thing?
Okay, yeah, he is doing fixed ones. That's good. It's good. Just keep
Yeah. Alright, so John, open up the CFI folder.
Yep.
And then go into the CFI handbook and the pilot's license application process documents. Have them both open.
Pilot's license where? Huh?
It's right under the other one. The application process document and then the handbook in the CFI folder.
Okay. The only thing I see is CFI handbook and pilot's license application template or application process.
Wait, what?
I
You
only
see, yeah.
see CFI handbook and pilot's license.
So what would like not having felonies within 10 days have to do with a pilot's license? Hello?
I know he's doing fucking stupid and they're being and they can be angry.
I can imagine DDoSing its server for like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, it's fucking what's his name?
Charles Grayson, yeah.
Yeah, or Grayson, yeah. Not Dennis. Like, imagine being so sad to do that.
But he was literally in the TeamSpeak talking to me and Lulzum like the first night he did it. And then he got banned from TeamSpeak and we're like, oh, what did he do? Fucking idiot.
And now he's probably even more mad, and then he's like, ooh, so I'm gonna do it more. Like,
Yeah.
you're not really affecting it, you're just affecting how the players...
Like, he was apparently on the server playing while he was DDoSing. Like, why would you ruin your own, like, I don't know. Some people's kids.
Wait, that's like...
Oh, there we go.
Charles Grayson's a kid?
That took forever.
No, I'm saying like some people's kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was dumb.
Ivan just took
Sorry,
it
my
away.
TS.
Yeah, mine did too. Don't worry.
Rest in peace, Ivan. Yeah. Ivan just took an L away.
Who?
Ivan.
Why?
The recharge, quote unquote.
Recharge?
Hmm?
Alright. We're gonna have no command.
I mean...
Bright gets on, actually, so.
Yeah, Bright gets on, Jace gets on, Will gets on sometimes.
Sometimes. Alright, let's see here. So, do you see the application process in the CFI handbook yet?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so in the CFI handbook, going over the first things, the initial application, just skim over it. It's pretty much saying, like,
What you match.
CGAS needs to check the application before CFI is allowed to take it, allowed to do their training, so they need to check their training before everything. Let's see, once the application is ready for training, you can use the in-game phone number, you can try to call them, see if they're online, something like that. Like if you're looking for money really bad, you can try to call them and be like, you want your flight training? Let's see. Student license, you can kind of ignore that. We don't really use that much anymore. But otherwise,
Like how it
I
says
do
the
it if
training
you want.
process has changed from the silly one that if you live, you get your license. That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, so in the training section, what he was just reading, yeah, it changed. So it should actually help pilots understand how to fly, adds more realism. Let's see, the first steps to go over is the teaching method. We use the building block theory of learning, which is what I use in real life. The recognizes that each item taught must be presented on the basis of previously learned knowledge and skills. I included the side note in there that it's how kindergartners are taught, and then pilots as well.
We're following the same documents, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can kind of look, it says to explain the theory, we'll look at landings in the lesson 3 of the DCO, so you could open that if you wanted. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter that much. So it's pretty much just saying, like, if you're teaching them landings, maybe practice the, like, controlled descent, managing their speed before you actually go low to the ground and do it, something like that. So
I was watching this YouTube short, right? And there was like a girl, and the title was "Flying When Flying Is Your Passion." And I'm like, huh, or hobby, not passion.
So in the training course outlines there, it says, you can see it says like can be found here. If you click on that and open that up, there's a bunch of folders. You'll see 4 things: the private TCOs, 2 of them, and the commercial TCOs for the licenses, and then your course record sheet. So at the end of a lesson, or at the end of whatever progress you completed with that student, you'll fill that out, and that'll help us kind of keep track of where everyone's at, and fill out their application on like what they left on or anything.
Yeah.
So that way, if someone, say, because things happen, right? Like say I needed to leave halfway in the middle of this, then we can record it. Or if I was a student and you were the CFI and I said, oh, I have to go eat dinner or something, right, out ahead, and you're like, okay, here's where we got to. You can fill it out to that lesson, and then you can hit incomplete on the lesson that you stopped on, and it will. Any instructor can look at that record, and then you can go back off of that. So I tried to include it on the license data. It's like broken right now, so but still fill it out because once I get it fixed, it'll be nice to have. If you need to figure out where their progress is, just let me know. But I probably is just gonna make a new sheet, which will suck, but I'll do it. Anyways, we're doing fixed wing, so open up the private pilot fixed wing TCO, and we got to understand both of them. So going over the private, the grading scale, we use a 1 being awesome and a 5 being below standards, and an I is incomplete. So if you grade them an I, it's just you incompleted. It's no foul to them. They don't have to repay or anything. It's just they just kind of incomplete it, come back later, right? They can either do it with you later, or they can do it with another instructor later. And you can't say you need to come back to me like an only need, so it's kind of unfair. But let's see, the 1 being an excellent, that's pretty hard to get. That means they did everything, like you said, turn to this heading and they knew exactly what to do, and they went straight to that heading and didn't go off of it, and they rolled out exactly on it, right? No help from the instructor at all. A 3 is mostly what you're going to do is like, oh, you struggle at first and you got it really fast, so that's about average. So there you go. If they struggle and you keep having to go over it and over it, then maybe a 4. And if they just like keep doing bad and you can't really help them, then do a 5. And then they'll have to repeat that lesson and only repeat the items they got below standards on. So looking at the lesson, scrolling down a little bit. And at the end of each lesson, in the grading notes, or in the grading note, at the end of each lesson, it will you can grade the lesson satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and complete. So there's items on the lesson, but then at the end you sum it all up and say overall you got satisfactory on the lesson, unsatisfactory, and incomplete. Right? So you kind of incomplete the items, and then you would incomplete the entire lesson because you got an incomplete items on that. Does that make sense? Grading notes when instructional, you can read over that. When an instructional lesson is graded unsatisfactory, only those items graded as a 5 must be repeated during the next lesson. So they don't have to redo everything, they just have to redo the things that they fail when a lesson is graded incomplete, the same thing. So the items that haven't been completed need to be completed for the next lesson. Then yeah, you can kind of just read that, and then the form needs to be updated.
So like if they do well on like certain parts of it, do they just need to redo the parts that they didn't do well, or do they need
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you scroll down a bit, if you look at lesson 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
let's look
content
lesson
right now.
2.
Okay.
If they do bad on turns to headings, right? If you give them like they can't turn for shit or something, I don't know, and their altitude, like they can climb and descend very well, you might grade them like a 2 or a 3 on their descents, and you might say, I would like to see you do this another time. I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, let's do this again. We'll move on, but we need to grade that as a 5 so we can come back to it. We won't move on until we come back to it.
Okay.
Just stuff like that. And then you can inform them as well. And you can also recharge for that lesson, even though it's not the full lesson. You can recharge for whatever your rate is. If it's just one item, I don't know, up to you. But I'm not trying to be overbearing.
Nah, I'm not here to be a dickhead either. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of just up to the instructor. I mean, if they don't have to pay. If they don't want to do it, then they don't want to do it. So, let's see. So lesson 1, going up there, just kind of going over it because you got to be familiar with all this, is literally just all. Notice at the top says dual ground, so it's dual instruction on the ground, over the training aircraft. So the Cessna 172 Skyhawk, and it pretty much says during the lesson you'll be introduced to the flight regulations and the associated limitations. The student will also be introduced to dispatch procedures, how to obtain a training aircraft, and schedule an instructor, so they understand like how to find an instructor, what to do. They got their form and license all done. That's the dispatch procedures, and how to obtain a training aircraft if they have their own or renting one from you guys, something like that. Or just like even like this business idea, you could sit here, rent it, and then just like have a bunch of planes in the hangar and be like, hey, I'm renting my planes out, something like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
Would you need a commercial license to rent out planes?
Yep, you need a commercial license to give out planes. Yeah.
So, are we not supposed to give them the new license database?
Oh yeah, is there still a link to the old one somewhere? Cause
Yeah, the
which one?
response that I gave them. It's the past background.
Really?
Yeah.
They kind of sprung that up on me really quick. So, can you give me the link to the new one? Cause I don't have it. Oh wait, never mind. It's on the links and resources. I still don't have access to that. It's being so weird. Just says like it says the gas license database. It just says can't sync your changes. Please copy your recent edits, then revert your changes. Yeah, exactly. What if I hit revert changes? Okay, now it's working. What? Who knows? That's so weird. That's so weird. Alright, well it's working now, so. View. And where's that document? Oh shit. These tabs open. I'm just gonna close down all these tabs real quick. Gas, handbooks. I have to do this now or I'll forget. Alright, one sec. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, that's updated. Okay, otherwise, let's see here,
The fuck?
where's the flight instructors? Yeah, I started moving some people off of that. Okay, moving on, let me reopen that. Handbook. Yo, private pilot fixed wing. Oh my god, so many tabs. Okay, moving on just really quick, the lesson 3, we'll kind of go over this all in the air, but it's pretty much, or lesson 2, let's get lesson 2. Lesson 2 does all you can kind of read over the items, but it's just getting used to the aircraft. That's the whole goal of it, is just familiar with the aircraft. Notice in the flight orientation at the end, it does not say landings. So I want the instructor to do the landings on lesson 2, just because on lesson 3, that's when you introduce landings. And I just want them to get used to flying, used to like flying everywhere, and then I want you to show them a landing. So, because it's better to learn off of examples. So you show and tell, or you show and then have them do it. Let's see, lesson 3 is all landing. So I just want you to go learn the traffic pattern, have them do all their turns, correct radio callouts, everything for fixed wing. For private, it's literally just showing them the route, or for rotary, I mean, for showing them the route from the ramp over here with the helipads to the FIFA training grounds. There's 2 helipads over there that they'll land on, and they'll do that 3 times back and forth. And then if it's fixed wing, they'll do 3 times in the traffic pattern alone. You have to see, as an instructor, you have to be in the aircraft. They have to have no help, and they have to be able to do 3 good landings. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, 3 good landings in a row, and then they're gonna do the same exact thing. So you're gonna hop out, literally just pull over to the side, leave the engine on, get out, and then have them go 3 times in the traffic pattern, or 3 times back and forth between FIFA training grounds and the airfield. And then once that's completed, you move on to lesson 4, which is literally they just pick you up and you fly to the different airports. For rotary, it's the different airports and then popular places such as steel mill and import-export, stuff like that. Just popular places wherever you decide as the instructor. And then that's it. They have their lesson. So it goes pretty quick once you get into the air. So literally just get them familiar with the aircraft, teach them how to land, and then make sure they can fly to the other airports, and all their navigation skills are there. And then at the end, you're good. So a lot simpler than I had it.
Yeah, I feel like landing's the worst part, really.
Yeah, it is. Lesson 3 is gonna take the longest, and you don't have to. You can incomplete the lesson as well. So they don't have to say, "Hey, I need to go." You can say, "I need to go" as the instructor, and then I'm gonna incomplete your lesson, so no harm to you. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Kind of keeps it going.
Do you have like a like the voting sheet we had for Coast Guard, or you have?
Yeah.
You should have something like that for the lessons, so that we can see who did what. You know what I mean? Where they're at.
I did have it, and then like I said, with the license database switch, I made it, and then they switched the license database and made a whole new one. And I tried to copy and paste it over, and it just broke my whole It broke the entire
I
sheet.
might have a copy of it. Do you want me to check, or?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 sec.
I thought I had one, but then it's like freaking out on me every time I try to open it.
I try to make copies of like everything in case people delete documents. So.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I do have the course training records on this. Let's see. I'll send it to you.
Let's see.
You just sent me a document. That's what I was looking at. That's the old database.
Is it?
Yeah. That's here. I'll send it to you as well.
I'm confused for a second. No, that's the new one.
No, that is the old database. And if you look on the bottom, it says student training records. I just tried to copy that over, but it did not like that. One bit. And what sucks is like if you scroll to the right, there's so much. So I had to go through each cell and put in a specific formula.
Oh my god, that's awful.
It took a while. And then Jace goes, "Oh, I made a new database." It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought it would be a simple copy and paste, so it wasn't that bad.
With the student one, maybe just with the student one, I would recommend just hold up. I have to find it because I saw it on the new one a second ago. Okay, well, I guess not. Just re-add the temp student one, and then on the side, and then add a new section for the the.
Talking about the new database.
Yeah, on the new one.
Well, I was gonna make a whole new tab for it. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just do that.
Well, yeah, that's what. So here, if I do it right now, right, and I rename this to. What was it called? Records, student training records. Already exists. See, that's weird. Why does it already exist? Okay, then.
Yeah, because it already exists.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, someone just.
Yeah, look, it says error. It just says error everywhere.
Not for me. It's empty for me.
It says error. Probably because it's already there. Let me delete that tab.
Yeah, I don't think I have a copy of it.
Well, I sent it to you, the old one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Kind of see how it was supposed to look.
Yeah, I mean the old one was fine. I don't really.
Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, if I take the student training records, let's see, reading, that's on the end. And I copy the old one, right? Just copy, and this is gonna break the whole sheet. You ready? Paste. Are you guys still able to access the new database?
You could always ask John to fix it. John's really good at it. He hates doing it, but he's good at it.
Hey,
Poor John. Hey John, by the way.
I think I just broke the entire database again.
Control Z.
I hate when I do that. It's unresponsive. Like, that's how bad it is.
Oh yeah, there's nothing I changed for me. Like literally nothing I changed.
Oh, there we go. That's loading in. Does it work? Yeah, see, it says error. Like, why is that there? What the fuck?
What? What error are you looking at? 'Cause I don't see any.
All these boxes that I'm highlighting right now say error in them.
I don't even see where you are.
That is the problem.
Yeah, you're on like a whole different site. What the? Oh, it's here now. So we don't make it automatic.
What?
We don't make it automatic.
What do you mean? Oh, like we fill it out manually?
Yeah, we have to fill it out.
That would suck.
Yeah. Oh, well, that seems like until we get it fixed, we'll just have to fill it out manually.
I mean, for the amount of times you'll actually have to do it, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I want to see if I can fix it though, because the next thing is getting the student data sheet. I think that's it. Yeah. Why is it called a student underscore data? That's not what I called it. What did I call it? Is that what it was called? Wait, maybe that's why it's not working, because half of the formula is missing. Oh wait, never mind, it's not. It's just really long. But yeah, this shouldn't be called student data. This should be called course record sheet responses.
We change it to student data.
And then what if I change that to... Wait, it's so weird. Do you have edit access, John?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Weird.
I'd say.
Weird that you don't see these errors, though.
No, I see them now.
Oh, yeah. Not sure how to fix it. It's really weird.
There's like some invisible link here that brings me to Travis Valtez's application.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, there it is. Weird. Just delete those.
I'm so confused anyway.
No, don't do that.
27 out of 27, John 24 out of 25. Yes, yes.
What is this space not supposed to be?
You gotta move.
I feel like that's another error. Like, it just keeps giving errors. It's so weird.
You see that?
Because it's the same exact formula I put in the other one. I just changed the links around. Alright. What if I come over here, copy this, then come over here, then paste that into here. Like, I don't know what a formula parse error is either, so.
What?
This formula parse error. I don't know what that is.
I think it means the coding's wrong. Hold on.
It's not wrong.
I just say we fill it out manually and then.
Oh no, I'll figure it out.
Oh.
I'll figure it out later.
Someone just got a strike on their license.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because evidence is on it.
On what?
Or Ronan. He's on the thing because I have flying one, and then.
It's funny because I can't even say his name. He's explained it to me many times. I'm like, I no idea. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a black Cessna.
Oh, what the hell? That was like the Fed.
You've been here so long.
It's Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy McVeigh.
Does he even have a license?
Yeah, so. Got it right here.
Does the ATC tower still have like the guy in it?
Who?
Like, remember how there was an ATC job?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yep. There is ATC as well back. So take it.
Who took my license away then?
What?
If I was ever to leave CG, I'd do some weird stuff.
I mean, it's hard. We tried to get like FA. Remember, we tried to get the FAA in.
They did not like it.
A lot of it's like just chiefs being like, "It's a great idea, but we're not going to do it."
Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, I changed ATC a lot, so there's actually like controller positions and flight or optimal flight plans, but helps out. Kind of neat. Anyways, let's get a plane out and like actually do this. Like that was all the ground stuff that I think we need to cover.
Yeah.
You took your written certificates, right?
Yeah.
Do I not have a Cessna? Like what the garages and
Impound, maybe.
I guess it's an impound. Run over to impound.
The written exam for both.
Yeah, for the private and commercial, or private and private rotary and fixed.
Do what?
Do you guys have a Cessna in the CG shop?
This what? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't done the commercial written.
There's no written for commercial. So all the commercial one is flying in fog, flying in bad weather. So you do one during the day to make sure they can still fly, right? Because they might have like took a break and messed around with their private for a while.
Okay, well then yeah, I
But
did.
yeah, and then other ones, it's like you have to go during night, fog, and then I forget what the other one is. It's in the TC there.
Yeah, I've done all of those actually.
If I retrieve this, can I just store it right away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not letting me store it.
No, over here. Look.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. That's okay.
great. How I could store it right away. That's annoying.
SMH.
Alright, I'll move this real quick. Taking off. Dude, recently this Jayhawk has been like a ghost. It's like taking off on its own or turning on its own. It's so weird.
Oh yeah.
It used to do that all the time when I flew it. People would never believe me.
God, exactly.
So when did you blow up the Cessna?
I don't know, honestly. I think it was impounded or something, I guess. I don't even remember blowing it up. You'll sit, yeah, wait, I'll sit left seat. You're in training. James, you can sit back.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alright. Well, first you want to go over all the aircraft controls with them. So kind of like, and by controls I mean like going into your configure controls and setting an engine and on and off button. You know how to do that?
Yeah, so Alrighty, big man. Alright, you'll go to controls.
Controls?
Yeah, controls common.
Where's
Alright.
controls?
Okay, go to your escape muscle, alright?
Yep.
Then click configure, then click
Yep.
controls.
There you go.
Then click that drop down menu, go to common.
Yep.
Scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you see engine on and off. Turn that to a key that you want it to be. I would recommend end, personally.
That's why I have it. That's funny. Cool. Alright. And, let me fuel this up real quick.
We don't need fuel where we're going.
So, part of your pre-flight is, making sure that the, fuel is in
Thing
the
is
white.
fueled.
Or fuel is in the white.
I mean, we're in the white, so.
No, we're in the yellow.
No, we're in the white on my eyes.
Not by halfway, so. I don't know how much that did. But a decent amount, that's fine. Alright, yeah, so you want to have them set that key. That's the most important key, I think. And then you want them to their rudder control. If they still have it bound to their E muscle, it's not going to work for right rudder. They're not going to be able to steer to the right. So make sure you also confirm with them, like, hey, do you have either your E muscle set to a different key, or your rudder needs to be set to F, is what I use on my keyboard for my rudder.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do it as well.
And then literally, like, look at the pedals and watch them turn it to make sure, because that's kind of important. So.
Nothing's Q or E. That's helicopter movement, you dummy. It's always A or D.
No, on the ground in a fixed wing. Do you have your private fixed wing?
No,
You don't even have your private fixed wing?
I don't.
I thought you had it.
I told you I didn't.
I thought you said you just needed your commercial.
Bro. Anyway.
Well, this will be interesting. Alright. Yeah, that's how you steer on the ground, is with your rudders.
Because
So.
I'm looking at my controls and it's like someone just straight up removed it because it's not there.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna turn us around.
YOLO.
You don't want to do private, I don't trust you.
Dang, it's gonna be.
We might have to get you your private first.
Aaron never did the training for it, so blame Aaron then.
Yeah, it's weird.
Speed brake.
Yeah, hit reset velocity, what the fuck. There we go.
FIC can't, best division can't change my name.
Alright, I'll hop out, we're switching sides.
Oh no.
We're getting your private first. I can't let you cut the line that bad. I don't even know if you can fly. So,
Yeah, I can fly, I promise.
the fixed wing? Helis are much easier than fixed wing, I'll tell you that. Alright, alright, first thing you get, and I'm gonna try to do your see if I have such time, but first thing is to set up your radio before you touch anything.
Yeah.
So all the Cessna 172 settings. ETAF, do you know frequency?
65.
Nope.
What? Did you change it again?
76.
Oh. Oop.
76 ETAF, 75 is tower, 74 is ground.
Yeah, I don't know why
So-
I don't know why I said 65.
Yeah,
I meant
so
to say
If
76.
ATC was online right now.
We're gonna die. Okay.
If ATC was online right now, what frequency would we use? What frequency would we check first?
75.
Nope.
Or sorry, 74.
Yeah, why?
Because you gotta check, man.
I mean, to be fair, Tyler, it should just be one frequency. That's very confusing.
It was for a while, and then people all started getting mad, so they're like, oh, it should be different frequencies, and I was like, well, make up your minds. And then we decided to go 76, 75, and 74.
Can you set additionals on the plane radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you, so the airspace around, so Silverton Airfield's online, the airspace around Silverton is only 1 nautical mile. So if you're outside of that, you're on the CTAP frequency.
Okay.
If you're inside of it, that's why they wanted it to be separate frequencies, because you're in different airspace. Because until the radar gets fixed, you can't really see, like, the tower has to be a visual, so I'm teaching all the tower people, like, we don't even use the radar in training. We go over it, but we don't use it, so it's all based on visual. So yeah, when you're within 1 mile, you talk to tower 75. Otherwise, it's 76.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And then you can just set that up as, what I do is just set 3 channels, like channel 176, channel 275, channel 374. That way I can just hold left control and switch between each one, you know? So.
What was I looking for? There it is.
But yeah, so I would go over how to set up the radio. So like going in and setting the different channels, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and how to switch in between them. If they're a faction member, which you are, you can hit left control, left alt, and any bracket key, and you can switch in between the faction radio and the aircraft radio. I'll see pilots do it. And then they have all their frequencies set up on their numpad, so they just hold left control and kind of pick what channel they want, and it goes to that frequency. So right now we'll be on 7.6 though for until there's ATC. Let me see. Let me refresh my controls. It might log out because I do like flying with the controller. Be right back. Oh, never mind. That was very quick. All right. Did you get your radio set up?
Yeah.
All right. So next thing you want to do, we're going to go ahead and look at the bottom left. Toggle the master of the battery, which is the red. To the right of that compass or directional speed indicator, that's how you tell if you're climbing or descending. Notice there's tick marks up to the 10, and then after that it goes 15 and then 20. Those are in hundreds of feet. So if you're at the 5, you're 500 feet per minute. If you're at the 10, you're 1,000. 20, you're at 2,000. So you want to stay within 0 and 10 on each side if you're climbing or descending. If you go out of it, it's kind of gets a little dangerous. So to the bottom left, or left of your directional gyro, the compass, is the turn coordinator that allows you to turn in a stable manner if you're in the clouds or in the fog or anything like that. All right, that's the instruments. Whenever I'm just starting radio communications. So radio communications, we're going to start with the 3 W's. We're going to say who we are, what we're doing, or I'm sorry, who we're calling, who we are, and then what we're doing. All right.
Okay, Silverton traffic, Charlie Lima 704, taking off Silverton Airfield, going north.
So you could say that, or
someone. Yeah.
Yeah, so this flaps down. All right, we don't use flaps during takeoff, by the way, or at all. We don't use flaps. I mean, you can use flaps. It doesn't matter, but yeah, we don't use flaps really. So we have to taxi over to our runway. We could just use 25, but I want you to taxi, so we're going to use runway 12. So stay here real quick. We're going to say over in traffic. Since you don't have to announce taxi, but you do have to announce your crossing of a runway. So what you need to say is over to traffic, whatever your call sign is, crossing runway 25 on Alpha.
25 on Alpha?
Yep, because this is taxiway Alpha.
Silverton traffic, Charlie Lima 704, crossing runway
25
Alpha.
On Alpha. That works. And then let's go ahead and cross over to the right, so hold your right rudder.
Whee.
Yep. And for the power, can you see the throttle on the top left?
Yeah.
Yep. Keep that below 15 max for taxi. Yep. Just try to follow the yellow line once we're on the straightaway here.
Yeah,
go over to the right more.
Ourselves.
Yellow line.
Oh.
So you see, if you hit your E muscle, your flaps go down. Keep that. Okay, keep that. You good?
What the fuck? That is very sketch.
Yeah, so your power, watch your power, so that's 20 right now.
Yeah, if you press E, it like brings your power all the way down.
Yeah, so that's why you don't hit your muscle when the engine's on. That's why you have an engine off button. So, to pull the flaps back up, you're going to hit right control and L. You're going to hit it twice. There's 2 notches. There you go. Alright, stay on the yellow line here. Keep going off to the left. I don't know why we're not a fighter jet. We're a civilian Cessna Skyhawk, so. And you would want to be on the right anyways. And then stop here or make a radio call out because you're about to cross the runway. Very close. But you'd say, yep.
Sure,
You got it? Runway 12.
Yeah, runway 12 heading Bravo.
On
Alpha.
Alpha.
We're still going on Alpha? Okay.
Yep.
70 traffic, Charlie Lima 704, crossing runway 12, on Alpha.
There you go. Cross over. Once we make that turn, it'll be Bravo.
Okay.
James, do you remember when we had like 5 different taxiways?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a pain.
I'll be honest, I never remember. I'd have like the map
Yeah,
open
it
because
is. Turn right here. We're on the runway 12, sorry. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Just into the that's left.
Oh,
God damn it.
I'm built different already.
Go into the grass is fine.
to be fair, it's really nerve-wracking doing a test and stuff. I used to fuck up all the time, and like I'm like I know how to fly, but I'm fucking up. I don't understand. dum, 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 dum.
It might be a little scary for you, but that's why I'm climbing in altitude, because we might nose dive.
I was about to say, yeah, we're at like 3,000 feet, so.
I've done this a million times. I've only crashed once because I couldn't take control.
Alright, I'm back finally.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, well, you can't see shit, by the way, so.
Yeah, like
You guys have NVGs or?
No, I don't have any. I mean, I can still fly.
You should change
Yeah,
it
because
to
you have night
SIDS
vision.
views.
I don't have night vision on. I don't use night vision.
Oh.
You shouldn't be using night vision. You're using it bad. Even if you had night vision on, you can't see shit. We're in the clouds. So, that's the whole goal of this procedure. I just want to turn us down to southeast. Well, let me just... hello. I was gonna land us for now until this gets sorted, until we get some better weather. Alright.
Hello?
Yeah, this is, hello. There we go.
Oh my god.
We're on that. I'm gonna land
Yeah,
us
me
until we
too.
get some better weather, because it's not gonna be very beneficial to us.
I mean, you did good, John. It's pitch black. You can't see shit.
Yeah, you're
You
flying
didn't
pretty
crash,
well.
so that's good.
Yeah, it was scary because I didn't know you took controls, and I was like, oh, so I guess we're gonna die now because I can't control. And I also lost connection to TeamSpeak app.
Yeah, well, as soon as we lost connection, I took control, so...
The it's so bad at night. Like I may or may not have allegedly robbed a pirate ship once with a helicopter, and like instantly nosedived because I couldn't see where I was going.
Yep.
Oh, so bad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Worst escape ever.
Alright, runway in sight, landing light on.
And then allegedly,
Silver traffic holding off 6031 Cessna Skyhawk, short final runway 12 inbound full stop.
and then allegedly, Santarelli rammed me with the cutter and made me fall and die.
Okay, so we did it one time, allegedly, with a bunch of jet skis. There was like 6 of us, and he brought the cutter, and we were shooting some people with the jet ski, and they hit one guy, and it hit him so bad that his brain disconnected, which is hilarious to me. Fuck. I don't understand what the point is to do that.
Almost getting hit.
No, I hate our DDoS.
I mean, it could be worse. It's like, yeah, it's a little inconvenient, but it's not, you know,
What?
the TeamSpeak going out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's OBH.
It could go out totally, and then no one could play, you know, so...
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure we had DDoS protection, though. That's what's confusing me.
Yeah, we do.
It's just dog crap. It's dog water. It's
I don't
not a
think we're
flunky.
getting DDoS. I think it's something
No,
happened
no,
with the
we're
servers.
actually, we're actually getting DDoS. It's
Oh, really?
Charles Grayson, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's been since like 2 days ago, something like that. What do you say about content creators? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Tyler, where are you? Where
How did it happen to you? Right here.
What rank are you? Are you only a seaman?
Yeah,
what's
they
your
won't
name?
promote me.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Can you send me a link to the Discord?
Yeah.
Or I'll send you a message.
I gotta find it, actually. I feel like I put it in some document, and I forget where I put it. It was in some command document, I feel like.
Probably was. Not gonna lie, I'm actually typing in this link on my Discord or on my search bar right now to see what it is. That's how curious I am.
See what?
See what Victor posted.
Yeah.
I hate Victor. I'm gonna beat Victor up and take his lunch money.
There you go. He's with Mason's gang. Like, how cringy can you be?
No, Victor fucking posted the never gonna give you up thing.
Nice. He's so annoying. Like, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say he's annoying. He's not. But
Victor's, it depends.
Alright, there you go, James.
there you go.
Victor's funny sometimes. It depends.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the day. I've got some random friggin' radio freak.
James, you have your commercial, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'll
So
look
if
up
you
for
do,
it.
I could just give you your CSI right away and don't have to fly with it.
What's the difference? What do you need a commercial? Like, how do you get a commercial? I'm pretty sure I had one, but I'm set as private for some reason.
I feel like you had one too.
Because I got my commercial while I was in Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Maybe when they set it back, like from the government one, maybe.
Just, let me
Here you are.
let me look at the old database.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh wait, all of our synth flight instructions are full?
Tyler, how are you I'm confused. How are you a seaman? Did you leave or something?
But oh yeah, I left and then.
Oh, okay.
Came back.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. They put me as a seaman when I joined in, but yeah, I've been in for 3 weeks now. I don't know.
I thought about reapplying, but I don't know.
It's fun. I mean, it has its moments, you know. But
Literally the funniest thing.
I mean, it can't be as bad as when I was commander, because you guys had like nothing. There was no shipwrecks, no plane crashes.
yeah, I mean, I still had fun.
But we don't really go to shipwrecks unless it's the drug ones.
Yeah.
Boo, still no double
Just we
crime.
can get XP. We just can't talk to each other while we're doing
I
it.
want a lieutenant junior grade deck AVs, XL, and an aviation CL. It's very sad not seeing that aviation CL slot filled.
Maybe I'll beg for it.
I thought you said you didn't want to be command.
I don't.
Yeah. What is the max rank you want to be?
You want to say like lieutenant junior grade, where you don't have to deal with the chief.
Sorry, yeah. If I
That's-
do go command, it'll be lieutenant junior grade because they don't really get looked at. They're like, "Who's that?" Like, but you
Yeah,
can still
exactly.
help out if you really want to.
Yeah, who's that guy?
Christ, do you remember when they put
Yeah.
Jackson Winchester there?
Here, one sec. What? The old CFIs? Yeah, if they haven't done one flight, then just do them. Notify on the forums as well if you have private message and include me. Yeah, I'm getting him set up right now. James, can you fly a Cessna? Good.
I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm used to flying helicopters.
Yeah.
I can fly just fine. It's landing that I have trouble with.
Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, so I avoid I avoid fixed wing as much as I can.
We can fix it.
Yeah.
I might have to do it later on just because.
Yeah, that's fine.
kind of sucks how long it takes. But,
Yeah, I'm in no rush. I'm good.
yeah.
What fucking freak am I on?
But I do need to go for dinner. So
Yeah, no, that's
John,
fine.
I'm gonna give you a ride back to base.
Alright.
Alright, appreciate
If
it.
you want
Thank you.
Keys to my Cessna. Or
No, I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'm gonna probably go mining. Alright, thanks, Tyler.
Yep.
I have like a huge fucking list of shit that I need to do. Okay. Warehouse, excavator, tow truck, food. Okay. So we gotta go up to Stony and then Steel Mill. I don't have a friggin' excavator anymore.
Victor. You answer that?
where's Victor at?
We're in Blackwood.
Oh, Victor's there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going mining for fucking firearms.
Me and Victor, we're about to go mining at 7 for whatever we needed.
Yeah, fucking gun mining for steel. We need firearms, and more firearms.
I was working on a gang bell, like a bell that the gang can use, kinda. That's what I've been working on.
Mason, do you need me?
Yeah, no, I was just wondering where you were. I fucking called in a fake bomb threat.
Mason, where are you?
I'm currently at the truck and trailer in Elk.
Okay, will you need us?
No, I don't need you. I was just wondering where you were, Victor.
Okay.
Mason, you should check your Discord.
I saw call signs. We're gonna
We're
start
not
going
bad.
about.
Landon, I need help.
What happened?
I kinda climbed the tree. I fell down. I'm good now.
Alright. What are we going by now, Mason?
Okay, I want to be grasshopper actual, or no, scorpion actual.
Okay.
You scorpion, actually.
Fucking scorpion.
Hi, Command Scorpion.
How do you
I have an
spell
idea.
that?
Just like scorpion, just like a normal fucking scorpion.
No, he means how do you spell scorpion, I think.
Oh, I don't know how you
Are you
spell
serious?
Look, man,
Listen, most of this gang is illiterate.
True.
I'm actually in mostly AP classes, thank you.
What in the
Listen,
fuck?
most of this gang's fucking illiterate.
I look at the Discord, I think that's how you spell it.
I'll be right back because I have to reset my brain because my space muscle isn't working.
What is that? 83 divided by 4. 83. 20.
I'm back.
Did you figure it out?
It's Landon that was that.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Thanks anyway, though.
Uh, 176 divided by 4. 44. Why do I have that there?
Did you want to say something, Mason?
Alright, what's going on?
Hey Mason, so you're Scorpion, I have like bosses as roaches, but then what should regular command be? Should they just be roaches as well, or should they be something else? Mason? Helen Keller?
Yeah, I think he's coming to radio now.
I bet.
Scorpion actual radio check.
Cicada 710-2.
Hey Mason, my Scorpion actual, my fault. So I have command and high command is the same as being roaches, and then you're cicada. Should we have command be something? Not cicada. You're Scorpion. Should we have command be something besides roach?
We'll talk in person about this.
I bet. Where are you right now? We're heading to Steel Mill.
Same traffic.
Simple.
I said, fucking Bubblegum, you coming back? Tomorrow?
Sorry, repeat?
I was saying, something to Bubblegum. Question, you want to go out in one day's mining operation?
What we're already planning on doing.
I have 2 excavators, so...
Yeah, and we have fucking...
So we have 3 excavators minimum.
No,
4.
we have...
We've got 2 on my truck right now.
Well, then that's... What's them? Cicada Tang got 1. I got 2. I guess since y'all have 2, that's...
Cicada
freaking
712.
a lot.
That means we can all have 1 excavator.
Basically what that shit means, whoever's got the highest prospecting speed is prospecting. Everybody else grab a fucking excavator, start mining.
We're gonna need a fucking truck for all the ore we're carrying.
I
I've got extra
Silverado.
trailers.
Oh,
I've got a Ford too.
I have a Silverado, I have a Kinsworth, I got an Explorer, I got freaking Tahoes, I got whatever you need.
Somebody's
I've
gonna have
got
to drive
ideas.
a Kenworth.
I have an idea, guys.
Alright, I'm cracking prospecting as well. And we can just all...
Landon can carry his excavator on the truck. And then I can carry my Kenworth on my tow truck.
Alright, so
So that will be an extra 1,000 storage, including my Kenworth.
Oh yeah, I could easily make shit ton of steel. Like, I
Who
probably
owns-
have enough that I could get
Who's this dude in the suit?
I could probably get myself a rifle.
I got like 1900 steel.
I'm gonna make a shit ton of steel.
We're gonna want fucking shit ton of SMGs, not rifles.
How much steel do you want?
It's K7. I'm making 218 coal ingots right now. Then I'm gonna transfer all my iron into ingots, and then I'm gonna see how much fucking steel I can make.
What's some fucking?
I don't know how.
What's that dropping go
You
kart?
sling load of go-karts, and you fly over DOC as fast as you can and try hit
Don't
that.
make like.
I've overshot it a few times.
So, like,
I've tried dropping it in the
most of the time, you know,
outside.
to get caught, that's a lot.
What is that? Hello.
Yeah, SMGs are also expensive, but they're less expensive and
Yeah,
pretty much
the
the same.
This
SMG
is
that
like
I like.
pure comedy right now.
I need to get like, I need to get
Yeah.
How much steel do we
I need to get like 10
The
fucking
SMG is
quad
better.
bikes,
I
just
think
line
it's
them up
1,000.
and just have target practice.
Could you imagine?
I just thought that
I've like two quad bikes,
Feels fucking
two
boring.
go-karts, so I've got like four things to, if I could just line up like 10 and just fucking, you can put people on it as well.
Yeah, I know.
Just wanna
Yeah,
get into
you can haul quads as well.
Yeah. You can only do quads
Wait,
on their go-karts, which is a bit
Landon,
shit.
you have a
You're pretty
440
epic if you
or
could
a
drop a fucking
370.
mini
I
excavator
got the
in
big
DOC.
one.
I've always
Didn't know
wanted
there
to
was
just get
fucking
chased in. I've always wanted to get chased in an excavator and just start backing them with
Get your
the arm.
440 out.
Scorpion gotta move his thing or it's gonna blow us up. Alright, it's gone.
What we going mining?
I think so. Yeah.
How many excavators? We can get 3, yeah?
Yep. I mean, we can fit 2 on this. If I can get, here, I'll take the truck out.
I'm
That's
so
fair.
hurt right now.
You what? What'd you do?
Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna get an excavator and I'm in it, guys.
Yeah.
Which one's yours?
Which what?
Which one's yours? Like truck?
I don't have it out yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting mine out because it has the same one.
Sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, okay.
Towing a box truck. I feel like that's not a good idea.
That's definitely not good.
1,000,
I mean, it is a good idea, but it's not a good idea.
Fuck it. Can you have the big tow truck towing the small tow truck, and then that tow truck towing a fucking box truck, and the box truck having furniture inside?
Oh my god, that's... You hearing this, Mason?
yeah,
Mason.
so,
Tow truck, towing a tow truck, towing a box truck.
With
You still
furniture
get mushroom.
James, we need to do that.
Has
James,
anyone got a
hold
Peterbilt?
on.
I mean, I don't have an extra tow truck, but I would pay money to see that.
Let's fucking load it up. We can put the tow truck on the back of this.
I don't feel
Nah, I
comfortable
don't
with
really
that.
wanted to try that, but fucking.
I think it would
has
work,
anyone got a
honestly.
tow truck, like a Peterbilt
On
one?
CFI, by the way.
I didn't get it quite yet, Landon. Not quite yet.
I'm lost to walk all that way.
Landon, are you still a DOJ? Or no?
What are you doing,
No.
Sean?
Surprise.
Bob!
Oh my god. Mason, take your pills.
I already did.
Okay.
Yeah! I just fucking jumped off of your head and landed on the fucking ground. That was
Listen, there's
fucking
only one
amazing.
FIFA awake. Don't go killing yourself now.
Oh, I'm already injured.
You're selling about for 1.4 or 1?
I'm selling it for 1.3 now. Which is 100k less than what an M900 costs.
I bought 500k.
No.
No.
About 1 mil.
No, I can't really go that
Should
low.
I use the steel for a wet, or should I use it for fucking airplane?
Use it for an airplane. It's fun as fuck
Don't
getting chased by
buy
CG.
an airplane.
It's fun as fuck.
It is fun, but you can. I can't say you won't.
I'm gonna start renting them. I think. I just gotta put insurance on the bill.
You're gonna give me a private rotary.
I'm gonna have all the licenses
Yeah.
that way they think I'm
Yep.
legal, and then I'm
When I get the CFI stuff ready.
Because it makes no sense. You can get like a pilot
That's what I was
license about no crime in lost days. 'Cause I haven't done anything aviation related. So I feel like it should be allowed.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's been fucking up my DOJ books because when can you not have a crime in for a pilot's license?
It's fucking CGAS. They got their own rules.
10 days, yeah.
Ah, so it's only fishing and aviation laws that you can't break for that shit?
No, I tried to apply for a commercial pilot's license. He just denied it on the fact that I shot a cop like 5 days prior.
Damn. I'm only going for a private. I just want to fly around.
Honestly, it's relaxing. Like if I'm having a bad day, I just want to go fly around.
Oh, I want to use the air freight though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that.
I suggested it to get up, and then they proceeded to fucking add it to like you actually have to have a commercial license to do it.
That's bullshit. Then how are you supposed to do shit, illegal shit?
So what? How much does it pay per delivery?
I don't know, because I
How much
suggested
did
it
it
gets
pay?
increased. It paid like 7.5k, but
damn.
Let me
I
see
reckon
if
it's probably
CG
about
can.
15 now.
Let me see.
Really, Mason?
Shots! Shots! Shots!
Ah.
I hate you now.
I thought you were shooting flares up.
I am.
Oh, you are?
He is.
Where's Casey at the fuck? I haven't got attachments.
Hmm. I think I got some.
I think I might have some as well, but I
3
don't
minutes
believe
and I'll
enough
have
still.
all of my coal.
We move. I've got one.
Holy shit, there's a roll pose. I want this shit.
Do you have it, or do you want me to make one?
No, I've got one there. I'll go get him.
You got one of each, or no?
Yeah, one of each.
Okay.
I haven't been mining in fucking months.
Oh, I still can't believe somebody scrapped my fucking excavator. Like.
For real?
What? Someone scrapped?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know you had to put insurance on the thing.
No, the last I heard, you literally couldn't get insurance on it, and it wasn't. You weren't even supposed to have it insured. Like it wasn't supposed to be a
Yeah,
thing.
you can't get it insured.
Yeah, I heard if that happens, they're just supposed to give you a new one, but that was a while back now. So,
Yeah.
as if someone scrapped a fucking excavator.
Who the fuck would do that? Use that shit to go mining for
That's
free.
why they need to add that suggestion. To fucking let you pay to get the names. Like fuck.
That's a really good idea, honestly.
It's like with the person who scrapped your car, like 50k or some shit.
Figure out who scrapped what cars recently.
No, I haven't scrapped no cars recently. Fuck that. But fucking, I'd be skint after they add it, but at least I'll have justice.
Cicada 10, what you doing?
I want to get a fucking commercial license, but you can't get one. It's on a crime.
Here, let me find out about that excavator thing.
Yeah, because I think it's even on the
They
trail.
have to actually be special needs if they do that.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Fucking, such a cunt if you scrap on them.
What the fuck is he doing? That looks like anti-air fire. Tell me that doesn't look like anti-air fire. With tracers.
Explosives revamp, gas station at find available houses.
Yeah.
Mail package bomb. They actually fucking added that. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Holy shit, what?
They're adding package bombs at some point.
Let's go. Drop
Yeah,
one
it's
off.
probably gonna be super fucking expensive though. A suicide vest is 300k.
I think
I don't even know where you get that shit. Where do you get that shit?
You just have to mine it by scratch, which would be like a lot of mining, but
Do you have a Peterbilt tow truck?
Let me check.
tier 2 mining
No,
stuff.
no, I don't. Sorry.
Casey does when we can.
Mason, if Landon doesn't, do you have a Peterbilt tow truck? I have an idea. I'll be right back. I'm getting
Should I go for an SMG or just a basic ass pistol for now?
Don't ever craft class 2s, bro.
What I would do is I would
Moss
put a
burner.
pistol on you and then have the SMG stored away somewhere.
Hey, I'll try and find it.
Hey James.
One sec.
Because having a pistol on you, you're trying to commit a quick
Was it a
robbery.
company excavator or just yours?
It was a company. Well, It switches between both.
Okay, was it in the company garage when it was scrapped?
Probably. More than likely,
Which
yes.
company?
Made an announcement not that long
Yeah.
ago. If you have like an SMG and
But see, like, if it, like, it shows up in both of them, so. But it's been scrapped for a little while now.
What'll say again, man? For?
like, there was an announcement not that long ago where, like, they're like screaming at the Oathkeepers because
They go to
robbed
impound
the
when they get
store with
scrapped.
SMGs.
Yeah, no, it's like gone.
No, it's in impound.
No, it's not.
They should.
I've looked. Is it like company impound? Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
you have to go to the company impound.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah,
Okay. Is just scroll down kind of thing?
Yeah, you scroll
Oh,
down.
shit, okay. Thank you.
I know, seriously.
Okay.
Like, I'm not fitting to spend 1K still just to potentially get money from a bank, and then the SE's gonna shoot us all anyways. You know?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm just doing something out of my head here.
Like, I try to be smart about a jewelry store robbery. Have the hostage of sight and just offer them radio contact as proof of life. They said, no, gotta be here.
You're yelling, you know that, right? Everybody can hear you.
Gonna die in front of your face.
But
And I'll continue to have more hostages at a different place.
My house is right by the jewelry store, so whenever I want, I can just kind of rob it and go in my house and they'll never catch me.
Nice.
I have like so much jewelry in my house. You'll see me up here. Hey, Scorpion, look to the right.
Does anyone on frequency have a Peterbilt tow truck?
No, but just go get a roadside job.
I'll go get one.
There's nothing there, right?
Roadside is closer.
Yeah, but better buy. We have the Kenworth.
I'm pulling something out here. Just give me a heads up.
We want a Peterbilt.
Yeah, we want a Peterbilt so I can put a Peter so I can put the Kenworth.
I do not take responsibility for that.
So I'm gonna put the Kenworth box truck on the Peterbilt. Then I'm going to put the Peterbilt on top of the Kenworth.
Yo, Scorpion, why don't you is everyone here like actually in the like the gang and on like your phone?
I'm not.
You should invite everyone.
Landon, then you have to disband what you.
I'm on Matthews.
Alright, let's go to the freaking impound.
No, on the list of members that you're.
She got put
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
What's up?
Okay, so Mason, you can invite me.
Oh, you can put yours on if you want, yeah.
Yeah, over there.
I just tried
if you can
inviting
move out of the way.
Yep.
you, so I can't invite you. I can only invite somebody every 5 minutes. It's so fucking stupid that you don't
Me
invite
and,
somebody to
Oh, yeah, sorry.
what's his call sign? I'll be back in a minute. I'm taking him to a
try
medic.
the Scorpion Actual will stay at fucking place thingy. You will watch our shit.
Scorpion Actual. The reason being that they don't make it so you can only do one every 5 minutes. That way, you don't do what you do on some other islands. Just invite everyone online.
I like how I'm like the boss, like my rank is boss, but I still have like a CCP and everything. I just don't get caught.
What about that time whenever we were doing that store robbery?
Bro, they had y'all locked down, and I just was like, yeah, I totally can rob that store. Just ignore the 23,000, and they're like, bro.
And then go sideways with it.
Like, I don't know how I got out of it.
Gotten out of the car. Then I would have gotten like a class 1 charge. That's it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I had a CCP, and I have like every single license or whatever. So I just show like, look, I'm clearly a man. Look at my record. I have no prior arrests. And then he's like, yeah, you're good to go.
As long as you don't look at my record, you won't see how many arrests I have.
I've been on this island for like years too, and I still just chilling.
I probably getting close to 40 arrests. I'm about to rent Peterbilt. Sheesh. And then we're going to be, over like 3,000 dollars.
There's been a fucking weapons in days, honestly.
Yeah, it really doesn't happen often. Is it like really good loot though, or?
Oh, it can be like, I don't know, it's mainly like, maybe like 6 pistols, maybe a couple of class 2s. The last time we got there like 15 minutes later, there was like 2 class 3s, 4 class 2s, and like 6 pistols. And it was like 20 minutes right outside the OC, and we were in a traffic stop for 15. The plane crashes should just be a general area though. It should just be a big ass like circle marked on the map, like something around here. And you gotta go hunt for it.
Where do we go to inbound Blackwood probably?
I'm just about to pass.
I feel like Elk's probably a bad idea with a truck and trailer.
And I'm gonna place the TNT there.
I mean, you can do
Why
it.
not?
Stick him on. What if my go-kart's flying in the woods?
I do. I do not.
I do partially.
Alright, well, we need to get out of this channel with this group. Y'all need to run that shit.
I can post them.
I like how earlier he was talking about how everybody in the gang was basically like brain damaged. Like saying like we're all stupid, we don't know how to spell.
Oh fucking hell, it's so loud their radio.
That's so entertaining.
Turn that shit down to 10. Fucking hell, I can barely hear it.
I've got it down to like 40. Yeah, they're like really loud.
We should try to take hideouts at some point soon.
No, we don't take hideouts. We're not that type of gang.
No. And what are we gonna do to get money?
We're not that type of gang.
If that doesn't go into the gang thing.
I mean, they don't capture hideouts, there's no consistent gang, mate.
I mean, like, there's no point to the gangbang, though, to be fair. Other than just, like, giving money to people, I guess. Next update, they're increasing the transfer amount, though, so I can do 200k at once. Thank God. I wonder if the better buy job will be fixed next time too. Next update. fuck up again, did it?
Yeah.
I just don't understand like the mentality.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no point to that. I don't know.
Pretty well need to be in now, you look.
I mean, I didn't even know there was a company in town, to be honest.
I've looked in there, but I don't think I can see it in the show.
There's no fucking company in town.
Access company garage. It's just nothing in there, according to this. Oh fuck me.
Okay, wait. Let me.
Yeah, that's alright. That's definitely Kaizo.
Apparently give you keys for the trailer too, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Free smart cars, imagine. Access company. No, there's nothing here.
Yeah. Well, they just did double crime. Fuck, man.
They probably seen like our gangbang and they're like, they don't really need that.
It's just not in there, so.
No.
It's just not. I don't think it works. The company in town. And
Okay, he put it in the garage now. Yes.
and then coal or something, because.
Yeah, that's what I need. Coal. I need coal and iron, to be honest.
I mean, I need everything out of there. Just use coal, I guess.
Okay. So it's in the garage. Where the fuck is that now?
You could probably get one at mine in mine.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm assuming that's Daisy. To get chased.
Probably, yeah. Do you remember if the other warehouse in Deadwood was rented?
There was one that's not rented.
Because I think there was one that didn't have two garages in it.
There's one where the gate doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm trying to get from Ryan.
Yeah.
But I think there was one on the corner. I
don't know.
Remind me if we go that way. If we do end up going that way, remind me to check, because I might just buy that one. I don't know where Ryan is. He's not answering Discord, and the Chiefs need him to put in a ticket if I can't get him on Island. But if I can't even get him to do that, it's gonna be yikes. Part of me wants to go rob Mason mining. Part of me doesn't.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. It's way too much of a dick move.
We've been pulled over.
Who was?
Oh, hear sirens.
Well, maybe. Is that Coast Guard?
I don't know.
Senate
okay.
Bridge. Possibly.
I wonder if Coast Guard ever actually hit a fucking LLR shot in a moving heli yet. They've had a few thousand shots to me by now, I reckon.
You okay?
No?
What'd you do? How'd you manage to crash in there? Where's he going?
The Prince where the heli crashed.
I'll let you move the excavator to the trailer because I don't know if we both own different ones, but it'll blow it up. So.
Does the furniture you put in the warehouse save them?
Yes, but I don't know if like I don't know if I have to be awake for it to show up.
Yeah,
like I'm not quite sure how that works.
Then you could just like fucking, I don't know, put a truck in the back of it and just farm cocaine out of it when you're bored.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah.
You stand in the moving truck.
Yes. In a moving truck, I don't know actually.
I mean, there's one over there up the south, I think. That's on its own. Actually, it's not on its own, never mind. I'll look at it. I don't see it. It might be in your garage.
Fuck, I don't see it either. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Let's see, drill trailer, am I just dumb? Kenworth, rib, no, I don't see it. I'm pretty sure it's been the same fucking song this whole time. Okay, let me see. Lo-fi, hip-hop. mean, we could just do it with one if you want.
Just bearing the fish.
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta. Yeah.
Sorry, it'll be a sublime, but.
You're right. Let me. I'll drop you money. 15.
Wait, what?
There's $3 grand for you.
Wait, what for? Sorry?
Coal. We both need coal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go by map and then I'll.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I don't have to get the next bit. It's in Janitor's Peak, but it's a really shit area, so we
Oh,
should
is
buy
it?
another one.
Yeah. Let me go. If I buy one, is it going to be different?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Yeah, just reset too. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Let's see, where am I? Oh, nice. It's just by Blackwood. By Royal Manor.
Just drive along. No one's too bad.
You sure?
Right, if I just sit in the back of this.
Yeah, you can. It's just like you swing the arm and start flipping people. Oh my god. PTSD's kicking in. You want to come back up front or? No, you good back there? Oh, fuck.
This is fucking scary.
I imagine, fuck. My track record with this thing is not the best, so I'm surprised we haven't blown up yet.
I don't even think Macy's still on, actually.
You should get arrested.
I guess so. That's fucking sucks.
No, we don't go what? Yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, it goes pretty good when when you got somebody planting flags.
Yeah, but you can have one thing enough as well.
Yeah. We need like one more person to come.
Yeah, we need another excavator. They don't just spawn you running if they know you've got one.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, there's no point unless we get somebody else. I'm gonna go this way.